Ever wanted to step inside your favorite show and live like your beloved characters? Well, we have news for you, because now a lucky few would be able to compete in a variety of games, just like their favorite characters from the popular Korean TV show Squid Games, all thanks to the YouTuber MrBeast. Continue watching to find out everything you need to know about YouTuber MrBeast's recreation of the Squid Game set. So, what is MrBeast's Squid Game recreation? Since premiering on Netflix, Squid Game has become the streaming platform's #1 show within the US and around the world. This Korean language series focuses on a crowd of economically disadvantaged people that enter a contest of childish games with the hopes of winning a large sum of money. However, they are unaware that these competitions, consisting of traditional Korean children's games, are actually a game of survival. YouTuber Jimmy MrBeast Donaldson told his followers that he would replicate Squid Game, the massively beloved dystopian-themed Korean Netflix original series, in real life if his TikTok video reached 10 million likes. He can be seen pointing onto the screen text that reads, "If this TikTok gets 10 million likes, I'll recreate Squid Game in real life." He also captioned the video saying, "It's in your hands, TikTok." The video managed to receive more than 15 million likes, and once it surpassed the goal, the YouTuber's star kept his promise. He went on to continue updating his fans on the progress of the development over the weeks. On November 13th of this year, he posted a video on his Twitter giving a brief tour of the final result of his replica of the Squid Game set. With 71 million YouTube subscribers, this 23-year-old is among the most followed creators on this platform. His YouTube content, which he started posting in 2012, involves a mix of dangerous stunts, crazy challenges, and mind-blowing giveaways to friends, families, and strangers. Real-life challenges by MrBeast. MrBeast released a very interesting trailer and a since-deleted YouTube video giving his fans the instructions to his version of Squid Game, as well as offering the winner $456,000. In the first challenge, similar to the show, 456 participants will play a game of red light, green light, and whoever gets caught moving will face elimination. The second challenge will have the remaining players put into teams at random. Each team will be given a color that will match the shape that the team will have to recreate. The last team to recreate their shape will be removed from the game. For the third challenge, the remaining players will take part in a tug-of-war. Two teams will stand in a row and each team has to avoid being knocked off the platform. The last team standing wins, and every player on the team will successfully continue on the fourth game. For the fourth game, the players will get put into pairs. Every player will be given 10 wools, and they can choose to play whatever game they desire against their partner, and whichever player wins gets to possess the wool. The fifth game will have 2 rows of glass, just like the Netflix series, one on the left and one on the right. One glass is safe to jump on, and the other one shatters when jumped on. Each player has to cross the bridge without jumping on a shattering piece of glass. The final game is Squid Game, but in the trailer, MrBeast admitted he had no clue on how to play this traditional Korean game, so the final game would involve a bare-bones fight to the death kind of thing. Why does MrBeast experience backlash? MrBeast gave his fans a tour of his set on TikTok and posted the same video on Twitter with the caption, "I now have every game from Squid Game built in real life." Fans were shocked at the similarity, going on to show him support until he revealed to his Twitter followers that he spent around $2 million for its construction and production, as well as a further $1.5 million in prizes. This revelation led to an outrage amongst his followers, and MrBeast met with some backlash on social media. Numerous followers on Twitter argued that this 23-year-old YouTuber had missed the whole point of the series with his wasteful financial decision. For those who haven't watched Squid Game on Netflix, this show means to exhibit the real-life problems of financially underprivileged people and expose the moral benefits of those who benefit from capitalism. Many argued that spending more than millions on a series that attempted to show the effects of rich people exploiting poor people was hypocritical and ignorant, and instead, he should have donated the money. Despite the negative reactions to MrBeast's financial decisions, there were some people that shed light to all the positive things MrBeast has done previously to help different communities. Recently, the YouTuber was part of a charity fundraiser to help clean up garbage from marine environments. A few years before that, he was part of a fundraiser to help plant more trees, which ended up collecting over $23 million. viewers. Chrissy Teigen also faces backlash for Squid Game party. MrBeast isn't the only one experiencing backlash for his involvement with the concept of his Netflix show. Chrissy Teigen is rubbing people the wrong way because of a recent Squid Game party that is being deemed as tone-deaf by social media. The 35-year-old celebrity and her husband, John Legend, threw an expensive party over the weekend, basing it on the popular South Korean series. The famed couple recruited party planners of the name Wife of the Party to create the event and renovate the couple's home in California to look like the replica of the show's set. The party displayed a maze-looking staircase, as well as bunk beds and a large piggy bank stuffed with cash, which looked similar to the show. Teigen shared snaps of the party on her Instagram that also included a collection of Squid Game costumes. Teigen was dressed as the infamous robot doll from the show, while John Legend was dressed as one of the wealthy characters who paid to watch poor people compete in the death game. She captioned her Instagram post with, "Where do I even begin? What an absolutely epic night. My dream came true of watching my friends fight to the death. Dunk tanks, musical chairs, hide and seek, followed by a very riveting game of pin the tail on the donkey." Not everyone was impressed with her over-the-top party, and people called her out on social media for being tone-deaf and criticizing her for missing the point of the show. Squid Game alternate ending. Squid Game director and creator Hwang Dan-hyuk revealed that there was an alternate ending in which Gi-eun's life-altering decision was swung in the opposite direction. Hwang revealed in an interview via a translator that he wrestled between two different scenarios for the ending. He continued on to say there was one, the other alternate ending, where Gi-eun would get on the plane and leave. And then there was one, of course, the one where he would turn back and walk towards the camera. He constantly asked himself, is it really right for Gi-eun to make the decision to leave and go see his family to pursue his own happiness? Is that the right way for us to really propose the question or the message that we wanted to convey through the series? However, they didn't go with the alternate ending. During the development of the show for Netflix, Hwang reached the conclusion to end it on a cliffhanger and tease a possible second season due to the deeper meaning behind it. We came to the conclusion that the question that we wanted to propose cannot be done if he left on the plane. Hwang revealed, the question that we want to answer, why has the world come to what it is now, can only be answered or can only be proposed if Gi-eun turned back and walked towards the camera. So that's how we ended up with that ending in the finale. Will there be a season 2? With its immense success and reports of it officially becoming the most watched series with 1.6 billion hours, Squid Game's renewal was a given. But the news about its renewal didn't come as soon as fans expected, and Netflix has yet to release any official statement regarding the second season. Hwang Dan-hyuk confirmed that Squid Game will be returning for a second season, admitting that he almost feels like he has no choice. There's been so much pressure, so much demand, and so much love for a second season. Hwang Dan-hyuk revealed in a statement at a red carpet event for the series, "It's in my head right now, I'm in the planning process currently, but I do think it's too early to say when and how that's going to happen, so I will promise you this, Gi-eun will be back and he'll do something for the world," Hwang added. With the promised return of the main character Gi-eun after the season 1 cliffhanger of him choosing to stay behind and stop the games instead of finding his daughter, viewers can expect to see Lee Jung-jae, Wee Ya-hyun, Lee Byung-hyung, and Gong-yoo return back for its renewed second season. And there you have it, everything you need to know about YouTuber MrBeast's recreation of the Squid Game set and other Squid Game news. Are you excited for season 2? What do you expect to see in the next season? Be sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.